roots are far behind. The struggle of the human race is finally intertwined. A sovereign soul in motion, uniquely designed. Break the cycle of the conflict, let the wisdom expand. A legacy of compassion spreading all across the land. No more lines in the dirt, no more blood on the sand. Just the vibration of the spirit as the universe planned.
From the concrete canyons to the peaks of the hill, manifesting the peace with a spiritual will.
Everything is moving but the heart is
Standing still, catching the frequency, fulfilling the bill.
It's good, it's good.
We're finding our sovereign soul tonight, bathing in the glow of the universal light. Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, our shared philosophy. Singing bassline, take the world high. One rhythm under the velvet sky. Sovereign spirit now in bloom. Peace is filling up every room.
Yeah, decoding the metadata of the ancient war. Closing the lid and then locking the door. Searching for the peace that we've been asking for. Deep in the fiber and deep in the core. Ivory frequency resonance we share. Vibrant architecture in the morning air. Sophisticated, calm and beyond any compare. Touching the eternal because the love is truly there. Walking side by side, making every second count. Ascending the slope of the spiritual mount. Wisdom of the elders from the holy fount.
This is the only currency that we account. It's real.
It's real. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're finding our sovereign soul tonight, bathing in the glow of the universal light. Yeah. Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, our shared philosophy. Singing bassline, take the world high. One rhythm under the velvet sky. Sovereign spirit now in bloom. Peace is filling up every room. We're finding our sovereign. We're finding our sovereign soul tonight. We're finding our sovereign.
Look, 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 look. Planting the seed in the middle of the steel and stone. A vibrant vibration that the city has never known. Love is the oxygen, let the message be blown. A concrete garden where the seeds of peace are sown. Architecture of the geometry of the street. Walking with a purpose, catching the rhythm and heat. No more winter shadows, no more spiritual defeat. Universal harmony is making the circle complete. From the skyscraper heights to the subway below. Watch the emerald energy begin to flow and grow. Everything we feel is what the world should know. Love and peace is the status, let the status quo go. It's good.
Good, it's good. Growing in the concrete garden tonight, blossoming under the universal light.
In the light, yeah.
Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, shared
melody caught in the concrete plane, washing every sidewalk with the spiritual rain. Every golden moment is a deep human gain, listening to the pulse in the rhythm with in vain. Ivory frequency resonance we all share, vibrant architecture in the heavy urban air. Sophisticated, calm, and beyond any compare, touching the eternal because the love is truly there. Walking side by side, making every second count, ascending the concrete to the spiritual mount. Wisdom of the struggle from a deep holy fount. This is the only currency that we should account. It's real.
It's real.
Keep it tight. Love and peace. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
In the concrete garden tonight, blossoming under the universal light. Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, I share philosophy. Singing bassline, take the city high. One pulse under the velvet night sky. Concrete spirit, now in bloom. Peace is filling up every city room. Peace is filling up every city room. Yeah. Finding that kinetic equilibrium tonight. One pulse rising through the spiritual atrium.
Love and peace, the science of the soul. Organic truth keeping the universe whole.
Singing bassline, gravity in flight.
A balanced friction,
In the golden light,
equilibrium spirit.
now in bloom.
One vibration filling up the room. Look, decipher the friction in the tectonic plates before the anger within us truly orchestrates. A symphony is static when the frequency fluctuates. A global equilibrium that the spirit dictates. Tracing the parallax through the heavy urban haze. Breaking the paradox of our destructive ways. Ancient geometry in the sun's golden rays. A kinetic momentum for the rest of our days. From the isotopes of hate to the molecules of grace. Rewriting the history of the whole human race. Sophisticated movement in the tight rhythmic space. The architecture of mercy is what we embrace. It's real.
It's real. Finding that kinetic equilibrium tonight. One pulse rising through the spiritual atrium. Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, I share philosophy. Singing bassline, gravity in flight.
A balanced friction,
In the golden light,
equilibrium spirit.
now in bloom.
One vibration filling up the room. Yeah. Metadata of the ego, let the files dissolve. Infinite problems that only rhythm can solve. Watching the axis of the planet revolve with the sophisticated spirit and the iron resolve. Ivory frequency syncopated and grand. Wooden resonance across the ocean and land. The equilibrium of the grain of the sand. A spiritual blueprint that we all understand. No more collision, just a vibrant alignment. It's keeping the cell in the mental confinement. Love is the catalyst, the only assignment. A high fidelity, so pure in its refinement. It's deep.
It's deep. pulse rising through the spiritual atrium. Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, our shared philosophy. Singing baseline, gravity in flight. A balanced friction in the golden light. Equilibrium spirit, now in bloom. One vibration filling up the room. Equilibrium spirit, now in bloom. One vibration filling up the room. Midnight mercy is rising in the sky, burning with a resonance that takes us so high.
Yeah. Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, our shared philosophy. Singing baseline, gravity in flight. A radiant mercy in the middle of the night.
Resonant spirit now in bloom.
One vibration filling up the room. Yeah. Look, illuminating the shadows in the dark of the hour. Harnessing the rhythm and the spiritual power. A global constellation beginning to flower. No more icy winters for the soul to devour. Decipher the code of the midnight sun. The race for humanity has already begun. 1 billion hearts beating loud as a drum. The architecture of mercy is second to none. From the deep isolation to the communal space, wiping the tears from every human face. Sophisticated movement and rhythmic embrace. This is the heartbeat of the whole human race. It's real.
It's real. Midnight mercy is rising in the sky, burning with a resonance that takes us so high. Yeah.
Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, our shared philosophy. Singing baseline, gravity in flight. A radiant mercy in the middle of the night.
Resonant spirit now in bloom.
One vibration filling up the room. Metadata of the mercy, let the spirit expand across every ocean and every grain of sand. A vibrant alignment that we already planned. The blueprints of peace in the palm of your hand. Ivory frequency syncopated and grand, with a resonance across the ocean and land. The equilibrium of the grain of the sand, a spiritual blueprint that we all understand. Breaking the silence of the midnight gloom, watching the empathy begin to bloom. Love is the catalyst, clearing the room. A high fidelity soul is keeping the tomb. It's
Organic truth, our shared philosophy. Singing baseline, gravity in flight. A radiant mercy in the middle of the night. Resonant spirit now in bloom.
one vibration filling up the room.
Resonant spirit now in bloom.
One vibration filling up the room. share philosophy, singing bass line.
Take the world high.
One golden lineage under the velvet sky.
Legacy spirit now in bloom.
One vibration,
filling up the room.
look, look. Inherit the frequency of the ancient soul. Before the binary logic takes a heavy toll. A millennium of mercy is the final goal. The blueprint of humanity, keeping it whole. Decipher the bloodline of the peaceful sun. The marathon for love has already been run. A billion ancestors and we're moving as one. The architecture of light is never undone. From the isotopes of history to the eons of grace, rewriting the destiny of the human race. Sophisticated movement in the high-speed space. This is the heritage that we all embrace. It's real. It's real.
It's real. We're carrying the legacy of light tonight. Burning with a spirit that's forever bright.
Light it up.
Yeah.
Love and peace. The only geometry.
Organic truth.
Our share.
Philosophy.
Singing bass line.
Take the world high.
One golden lineage under the
velvet sky. Legacy spirit now in bloom.
one vibration,
filling up the room.
Yeah. Metadata of the heritage. Let the files expand across the shifting ocean in the desert sand. A vibrant alignment that we already plan. A sacred geometry in the palm of your hand. Ivory frequency syncopated and grand. Wooden resonance across the ocean and land. The equilibrium of the grain of the sand. A spiritual blueprint that we all understand. No more in the shadows in the legacy we hold. Watching the new millennium begin to unfold. Love is the catalyst, more precious than gold. A high fidelity soul, ancient and bold. It's deep.
It's deep.
One vibration,
filling up the room.
yeah.
We're crossing a stateless meridian tonight. No lines on the earth and the universal light. Love and peace, the only geometry, organic truth, our shared philosophy.
Singing bass line,
coordinates of grace.
One pulse rising
through the human race.
Meridian spirit,
now in bloom.
One vibration,
filling up the room.
Yeah. Look, erase the longitudinal lines of the mind. The cartography of hatred is left far behind. We are the stateless frequency, perfectly aligned. The cosmic meridian of the spirit design. Decipher the topography of the communal soul. Beyond the sovereign borders and the heavy control. A global navigation keeping the mission whole. The architecture of mercy is the final goal. From the equator of pain to the polar grace. One man's a movement in a high fidelity space. Sophisticated vision for the whole human race. The rhythm of the planet is what we embrace. It's real.
It's real. Meridian tonight. No lines on the earth and
rising
through the human race.
Yeah, meridian spirit,
Now in bloom,
one vibration.
filling up the room.
Metadata of the atlas that they can dissolve. Infinite problems that only rhythm can solve. Watching the essence of the planet revolve with a sophisticated spirit and the iron you resolve. Ivory frequency syncopated and grand, with a resonance across the ocean and land. The equilibrium of the grain of the sand, a spiritual blueprint that we all understand. No more artificial fences in the legacy we hold. Watching the new meridian begin to unfold. Love is the catalyst, more precious than gold. A high fidelity, so ancient and bold. It's deep.
It's deep. Meridian tonight. No lines on the earth in the universal life. Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, our shared philosophy.
Singing baseline,
Coordinates of grace,
one pulse rising
through the human race.
Yeah, meridian spirit.
Now in bloom, one vibration. We're crossing the stateless. Experience the radical absolution tonight. Walking through the fire into the spiritual light. Love and peace, the only geometry, organic truth, our shared philosophy.
Singing baseline.
Gravity in flight, a desperate mercy in the middle of the light.
Absolution spirit, now in bloom.
One vibration, filling up the room.
Look, yeah, look, yeah, look. Calculate the weight of the grudge and the hate before the evolution of the species is too late. A radical equation that the spirit must dictate. Open up the heavy iron spiritual gate. Decipher the anatomy of a deep-seated scar. We are reaching for the wisdom of the morning star. No more artificial limits on who we truly are. The architecture of forgiveness is the highest bar. From the isotopes of anger to the atoms of peace. Watching the internal mental friction decrease. Sophisticated movement, a spiritual release. The masterpiece of humanity is the final piece. It's real. It's real.
Experience the radical absolution tonight. Want the solution tonight. Walking through the fire into the spiritual light. Forgive it all, let it up, yeah. Love and peace, the only geometry, organic truth, our shared philosophy.
Singing baseline, yeah. Singing baseline.
Gravity in flight, a desperate mercy.
go let the fires ignite, exposing every shadow to the universal light. Watching the meridian of the spirit take flight with a sophisticated rhythm and a holy might. Ivory frequency syncopated and grand, wooden resonance across the ocean and land. The equilibrium of the grain of the sand, a spiritual blueprint that we all understand. Breaking the gravity of the ancient plane, washing every spirit with the spiritual rain. Love is the catalyst, the only gain, the high fidelity soul breaking every chain. It's deep. It's deep. Absolution spirit, now in bloom.
One vibration, filling up the room.
Yeah. Look. Look. Yeah. Look. Look. Calculate the synthesis, the union of the soul. Every fragment of piece is finally kept whole. The momentum of mercy taking the final control. From the isotopes of shadow to the spiritual goal. Deciphering the lineage of the universal light. Breaking every record in the middle of the night. A billion frequencies are finally taking flight. The architecture of harmony is shining so bright. From the concrete foundation to the celestial space. We are the masterpiece of the whole human race. Sophisticated vision in the high velocity pace. This is the rhythm of eternal embrace. It's real.
It's real. We're reaching the great unified pulse tonight. Everything is breathing in the spiritual light.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Love and peace, the only geometry. Organic truth, I share philosophy. Singing bassline, take the world high. One celebration under the velvet sky. Unity spirit, now in bloom. Happiness filling up every single room.
Yeah, in every single room. Metadata of the struggle, delete the ancient files, replacing the distance with the spiritual miles. Watching the horizon of a billion smiles, sophisticated spirit and organic styles. Ivory frequency syncopated and grand, wooden resonance across the ocean and land. The equilibrium of every grain of the sand, a spiritual blueprint that we all understand. Breaking the silence of the historical pain, washing every valley with the spiritual rain. Love is the catalyst, the only gain, a high fidelity soul breaking every chain.